Each week, from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, the Berwicks of Illinois. Denise obsessively supports 50-year-old would-be Bruce Springsteen husband Pete's dreams of rock superstardom, while he makes a living dressed as a chicken performing singing telegrams. Pete's out playing gigs all year round and expects Denise to do everything around the house. Sassy daughter Faith has learned well from Dad and also treats Denise like a doormat. And the Roachfords from Georgia. For tough, down-to-earth mom Val, there's no time for dreams with 9 kids. She and doting husband Greg run their home like an efficient business, expecting strict obedience from all of the children. 19-year-old Brianna must serve as a third parent and is too busy raising her 8 brothers and sisters to pursue her dream of being an actress. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children,
Can I get some sugar?
and a new life.
We'll miss her, won't we?
Family entertainment business is our bread and butter. Pete dresses up in chicken suits. I'll be darned if I get in a suit like that. I don't dress up in chicken suits and go clucking around.
You're stifling something.
What am I stifling?
Don't be in
Listen,
denial.
you-
Don't be in denial.
I'm gonna throw you out of the house.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I want to see you do it.
Good night.
Talk to me now. You got my attention.
Good night.
You little sissy.
Real homes,
I got no problem with having fun, but the way you just did it, it was just completely a disaster.
real lives,
I'm done with the both of you.
She's the one who is the baby.
What you say, little girl?
real drama.
I am so sick of you.
Baby, I'm sick of you.
Then get the heck out of my house.
In Illinois, Denise Berwick has devoted herself to supporting husband Pete's 30-year-old dream of superstardom.
I don't think Peter will ever stop chasing his dream.
I struggle to make a living. Worked hard every day, but every door I knocked down got slammed right in my face.
I'm 50 years old, and I've been playing music professionally for 30 years. Oh, I totally believe I'm good enough to make it big. It should have happened a while ago.
His passion lies there, so he continues to pursue it, even though the money really isn't there. Yet.
In the meantime, the Berwicks do whatever it takes to pay the bills.
I'm a rocker, but yet I'm not too proud to put on a funny costume. Happy birthday, Boyka! Come on out here! You want to hear something, Boyka? I just flew in, and boy, are my arms tired. Get it, get it? It's a 10-minute performance. I make $150. I do Elvis. Sometimes I put on a gorilla suit.
And devoted Denise will do anything to support husband Pete.
Every once in a while, I'll help Peter out. This is the head that I had to wear for Easter. I've done the clown character.
Boys and germs, are you listening? What's that smell? Ooh.
I did give up my dreams to allow my husband to follow his dreams.
With superstardom beckoning, Pete has no time for housework.
I take care of making the money. She's home doing the woman's work. I mean, if I'm out there risking my life in traffic, putting on all these costumes, why should I do the dishes and vacuum and do the laundry? I mean, my goodness, and then what's she gonna do? Lie around and eat cookies all day?
I put up with Pete's sexism because it actually enables me to be a better mother.
Their wedding dresses are white, so they match the appliances, right?
And Pete's attitude towards Denise and the domestics has rubbed off on 10-year-old daughter Faith.
Well, I don't think my mom needs more help around the house. I think she'd like it, but, you know, she doesn't really need it.
You got a good opportunity to wear a skirt. We don't raise Faith with a lot of strict rules. How about this? You have not worn this.
I don't like it.
But it's tan.
I don't like it.
What
It's stupid.
Like having too wide.
Be quiet.
Now where are you going?
Somewhere where you aren't.
I want her to be able to be free and express herself.
Mom, we have some mess to clean up.
I'll clean it in a minute. I'm making Dad's coffee right now.
Hurry up.
Denise indulges Faith's every whim so she too can follow her dreams.
I do encourage Faith to follow whatever dreams she has, whether it be learning instruments.
The piano is my favorite instrument. I don't know how to play the guitar that much. My dad was giving me lessons.
Seeing her father get up every day and pursue his passions and his dreams is a great influence on her. Guys, I gotta go. Showtime.
But pursuing his dream keeps Pete away from his family as he works most nights.
Sometimes I do wish he could tuck me in because I don't get to say goodnight to him, and I'd like to see him before I go to bed. My dad misses the holidays every time because of a show. If it's Christmas, he has to be a Santa or an elf.
Here's my holiday costume.
I do wish my dad was here for the holidays, you know, because it'd be cool if he was there. Bye.
But Denise is about to abandon her family and world of supporting the dreams of her only child and would-be superstar rock husband to swap lives with a woman she's never met 800 miles away in Georgia.
Oh, who was that?
Here's the story of Val and Greg. They got married and got busy, and that's how they became the Roachford Bunch.
Brianna's 19, Ariel's 16, Gregory is 15, Joshua is 13, Matthew is 12, Anna is 10, Ruby is 9, Melita is 7, and David is 6.
Mom Val is the assertive, no-nonsense boss of her 9 kids.
I need y'all to bring in the groceries. Make sure he has it in his hand. That's right. It's my job to manage whatever goes on in the house. Put and wipe the table off. Ruby, wipe the table off, girl. Having a family is much like running a business. My children are the employees. There's some eggs right there. And there's some stuff over here, too. Just work your way around. Hey,
Sometimes you gotta get tired doing chores.
look at this. So I'm just gonna pull it all out, and he's gonna start all over. Look at that. And if you have somebody else's underwear in here with yours, you need to take it out. It's disgusting.
I have to do dishes, I have to vacuum the floor. And our mom's like, how come you do this? How come you do that? How come... Oh!
The chore wheel, it's a systematic way of the children doing the chores. They have to be quiet in the house, and if they want to be loud, they can go outside and be loud. What y'all doing in here? You cleaning?
The behaviors that are definitely not allowed in our home is talking back.
Make sure the sheet is on there.
If she's mad at me, she'll give me a look like...
Okay.
Husband Greg is completely devoted to his family. He works a full-time job and does his share of the housework.
Cooking is definitely not a woman's job. Cooking is a person job.
It makes me feel great that my husband participates in raising the children, and he goes out to work 5 days a week.
In this family, everyone must make sacrifices, as individual dreams always come second.
Playing the congas was a dream for me. But having a large family is not something that I have to do now.
The Roachfords do everything together as a group of 11, which doesn't leave much room for individuality.
To do things together as a family just creates unity.
The reason I feel it's important is because this is family.
As in of ice cubes.
There's a lot of family time in this house, probably a little bit more than we would like. I would like for all of us to have our own separate things going on.
At 19, oldest sibling Brianna has no time to herself, as she functions like a third parent.
Bree, we need you.
Sometimes I get tired of always having to be on top of things. Did you get a sandwich?
And Brianna has also had to put aside her dreams.
If I could be anything I wanted to be, I'd be an actress. Do you want peanut butter and jelly? Sit on the bed, you'll be fine.
It's the day of the swap, and both wives prepare to leave their lives behind. What do they hope to bring to the swap?
Well, I hope to bring to another family structure, respect, discipline, teamwork. I want you guys to obey always.
I can't wait to meet the new family so I can show them fun and a love of the arts.
Hey, we'll miss her, won't we?
After a journey of 800 miles, the wives finally get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks.
That's the home. Very small.
Before they meet their new families, the wives get a chance to explore their new homes.
Somebody's musical. Nice.
Is it possible that there's 9 children that live in this house?
Oh, wow. He's an entertainer. Those guitars are his.
Oh, chicken is in the oven. Greg, the man is leaving the dinner to be cooked? This would never, ever happen in my house.
What's this, a chicken soup? Oh, my gosh.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their homes.
Though Greg and I both had dreams for our own careers, we put them on hold to raise a family. Greg wanted to play percussion instruments, and he was younger.
My husband, Pete, is an aspiring songwriter. I make it my mission as a mother to raise my daughter to find her passion in life, just like her dad. Mom just kind of blends in.
It's extremely wrong for the dad to let go of his dream.
The family entertainment business is our bread and butter. Pete is the star. He dresses up in various costumes, chicken suits, clown suits, and gorilla suits. I even get to dress up in costumes myself and help him perform when he's overbooked. I'll be darned if I get in a suit like that.
Denise Berwick devotes her life to supporting the dreams of others, dressing as a clown and doing all the household chores so husband Pete can chase his dreams of rock superstardom. She swapped lives with strict mother of 9, Val Rochford, who along with doting husband Greg keeps her kids so busy with chores no one is able to pursue their dreams. For the first week, the wives live by their new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes.
I have made a chore wheel so that you will know what to do every day.
You are all going to dress up as chickens.
You're not making any sense.
It's the moment of truth. The wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Wow, are you lovely?
I'm Brianna.
Nice to meet you, honey.
I'm Pete, and this is Faye.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Joshua.
David.
Greg. And
Maria. Melita. Anna.
Matthew.
Ruby.
Having only one child, I can't even imagine what it's going to entail to take care of 9 children.
I've never known a Val
But
Dora.
most people just call me Val. You can call me Val.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, positive.
Call me whatever you want. Just don't call me late for dinner.
I think Pete's sense of humor is really not all that funny.
It's wonderful to see how much time you spend with the family. But in my house, we don't have near as many rules.
We have 9 children. To allow each one to do whatever they want, it can get pretty chaotic. It sounded like she wanted to change things right away without getting the full understanding.
In Illinois, Pete must immediately leave for a gig.
I'm going up no, you're welcome to come. You know, Denise usually doesn't come along. She usually prefers to stay home.
Okay.
Got some dishes there that need doing. See, the rug needs some vacuuming, and that's probably what she'd be doing, too. She's a homebody, and I'm not.
Okay.
And that's why I like to go on the road and get away. She'll help me with the guitar sometime. Would you mind taking one of those?
He chose to go to that rather than help with dishes or help with Faith. He's definitely about his own aspirations. Do you wish he was here?
I just wish he can be with me.
Have you ever said that, Daddy? I wish you could be with me.
No, not really, because he's always busy.
Oh, come here. Oh. He is really denying Faith a chance to see what a father could be to his daughter.
In Georgia, it's up to Brianna and Denise to prepare dinner for 11.
What other things are you doing to help out around here?
Do the laundry, and the kids need help learning something.
That doesn't leave a lot of time for you, does it?
No, not really. I feel like I need to pull my own weight.
I think Brianna has too much responsibility for a kid, but I also think Brianna has not seen any other kind of life, so it's natural to her. Who is doing dishes this week?
And it's me. I have dinner.
Yeah. Brianna!
I have dinner.
Oh.
In Illinois, after hearing how much Faith misses her father, Val goes to Pete's gig to see firsthand Pete's idea of superstardom.
See, it's hard to find a job when you're looking like a slob. Can't afford a haircut, life is hell. 'Cause there ain't no train out of Nashville. Hey, mind pop, get me out of here. Thank you guys, I really appreciate it.
I'll talk to you later, all right?
She just so wants you to be home with her.
Am I supposed to give in to a 10-year-old child? I may as well just bury who I am.
No, not at all.
That's what you're saying.
You can be spending time getting to know her.
You know what? I've got a bar full of people in there. I need you, if you could, to put Faith to bed, because it's way past her bedtime.
You can't come home and help me put your daughter to bed.
You need to put her to bed.
You know, Denise, you need to be a lot smarter than to just sit back and say, he's the superstar. He ain't no superstar, girl. He 50-something years old. Ain't nobody gonna wanna see his old self up there. And I'm sorry to say that, but you know what? He need to get a day job. That's what he really needs to do. And stop hating on the men in the cubicle.
It's the first morning of the swap at the Rochfords. Denise must wake the 9 kids and immediately get them started on their daily chores.
I see some clothes over here. How come you forgot to put those away? This is not a clean bathroom. Right here.
That's Ruby's. So Ruby has
Okay, that's Ruby. Ruby! Ruby! Why did I have to call you twice?
You two heard Miss Denise, right?
It looked like she was almost gonna sob because we had to reprimand her because she didn't acknowledge when I called her. For such a small little thing, it should just go right out of her head.
At the Berwicks, while Pete sleeps in after performing all night, Val must spend her morning catering to Faith's every need.
Should I put this on?
I'm not wearing a dress to school. I don't like that shirt.
No? Oh, look at this.
No, I don't want that one.
Come on.
No.
We're gonna wear that one.
No, I'm not.
The girl got a tantrum and she disrespectful. She is comfortable with just letting somebody serve her. She must think she was born with a silver spoon in her mouth, but wake up, you're in suburbia.
In Georgia, Denise, who is used to sass from her husband and daughter, is unnerved by the quiet in the Roachford house.
Put it down. Let's see. Oh, there she is.
It was very, very quiet, and I was totally amazed. My own home is more noisy, and we only have 3 people. Since I've been here, Greg, I haven't heard anybody talk back.
No one does talk back in this house.
When you're being disciplined, you're supposed to just take it. It makes me think that they already feel guilty, and it's difficult for them to defend themselves.
It's just fear. They're afraid to talk. They're afraid to give opinions. And I don't think they even realize that that's the worst part. They think everything is normal.
In Illinois, Pete's booked a telegram gig calling for a chicken and a nerd, and it's up to Val to play the chicken.
Why can't y'all make things with breathable material? How degrading. Where's Missy? Where's Missy? Hey. Happy birthday, Missy! This is for you.
Take it, Missy. Hi, Missy. Do you like my pet chicken?
Man, I wouldn't want to do this for no living. I'm sorry.
Next up, they must perform a cowboy and clown routine at a kid's party.
Okay, boys and girls, does everybody know how to count to 3? Yeah! 1, 2, 3. Paul! Miss Valentine!
You know what I noticed?
What?
You kind of dominating her. When you had the little kids pull that thing out, and I didn't expect underwear to come out. Why can't she have something more appealing to a
dignified?
woman?
Is that the word, dignified?
Dignified, yes. Ladylike. Here she was doing work.
Come on.
Look, I did.
You coming with me, or?
You can go home,
wanna
but
stay,
you know
you
what?
want to stay here and...
I tell you what, you're going to understand how your wife feels.
I got a new song.
No, I don't want to hear your
blah,
song.
blah, blah. My name is Val. Blah, 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 blah,
Very
blah.
immature.
All
Get
right.
yourself
I'll
home,
call a taxi
buddy
for
boy.
You know, I think what I have here is a psycho wife. Do you know why it takes 10 women on PMS to change a light bulb? Do you know why? It just does.
You're not going to talk to me any old kind of way. I'm sorry. It doesn't work like that. Things don't begin and end with you. And as long as you beat your woman down and dominate her, ain't nothing going to go right for you.
At the Roachfords, after spending a week working alongside Brianna to keep the house running, Denise is concerned Brianna has no time for herself.
Theater is what I really want to pursue.
So you've never done any kind of performing, is that right? For all you do around here, you're deserving to take a class like that.
I mean, that's great and good, but life is not about me.
You feel guilty about pursuing these things that you should be pursuing. Believe me, I've missed out on a lot because of that. And I don't want you to miss out.
It's okay.
You're such a good...
Why are you crying?
I want you to not make the same mistakes.
I'm just so afraid that these kids are going to be losing their dream because of their parents not supporting them enough.
In Illinois, Pete is playing another late-night gig, leaving Val and Faith to have dinner without him. When Pete returns, Val confronts him.
We need a family meeting.
Family meeting? Mm-hmm. I really got nothing else to say today. I was going to save it for the morning.
You might not get a chance to say it tomorrow.
Because you're going to lay the new rules down and I'm going to, like, just be on my knees at your beck and call?
You know what? You're not a man. You're a boy.
Let me tell you something.
This is how he wants to treat me.
I wrote a new song for you. Want to hear it?
I don't want to hear it. But I tell you what, come on, sugar. Come on, come on. None of this stuff is your fault. You understand? Mm-hmm. That's what happens when grown people don't know how to deal with their problems.
You know what? You cross the line.
No.
No, let me talk.
I have
let me
nothing
talk.
to say to you.
Yeah, no,
Excuse me. And I don't have to stay in your presence.
You call me boy again, I'm going to throw you out of the house.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I want to see you do it. Talk to me now. You got my attention.
No, our meeting's over.
You got my attention.
Good night.
Mm-hmm. You little sissy. You're not a man. You should have had a wife. She's too sweet for you. She's too gentle. She's too much like a flower. A flower in the hands of a gorilla is stupid. I would never give a gorilla a flower. But that's what he is. He apish.
In Georgia, after speaking to Brianna about her lack of personal time, Denise is concerned Val and Greg don't encourage the kids' passions. She talks to Greg about the dream he once had, playing the conga drums.
How often do you play?
I used to play it every Sunday. The way my schedule is doesn't allow me to do it.
You know, playing these were part of your dream in life, and you put it on hold because you feel that you need to sacrifice now because, you know, you're a parent.
My passion is those children.
Do you think they are having stifled passion because they
How could they have stifled
how
passions?
you're stifling something?
What am I stifling?
Don't be in
Listen,
denial.
you-
Don't be in denial.
I sacrifice every day for the benefit of my family.
right.
I've attained some of my goals. There's no need for me to chase after everything. Denise is slightly delusional. It's probably she's living in a fantasy world.
Today, everything is about to change in the Berwick and Roachford households as the new wives take control.
Those kids have to find their dreams, and I'm here to help them find them.
I am going to institute some standards and some rules in this house. One of them is respect. Second one is respect. Third one is respect.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules which the families must obey.
Roachford, in this house, I see 11 people who have given up their dreams for the sake of a quiet, efficient life.
I'm making a great living supporting 11 people. Why should I chase after anything else?
But everybody knows there's still a dream that's being hidden away.
You're still not getting it. I don't think
You're
you'll ever
still
get it.
not getting it.
Berwicks, you have no rules and no discipline, and the result is a daughter who throws tantrums like a baby.
You calling me a baby?
That's what babies do, they throw tantrums.
Greg, chores are the parents' responsibility, not the kids.
You're definitely lost. Continue.
Brianna, you are not a mini-mom anymore.
Wow.
You are going to take down that chore wheel and put up a new wheel of dreams.
We do chores to keep the house clean.
But that's what a mom can do also.
Faith, my children all pitch in to help the house run smoothly. I have made a chore wheel so that you will know what to do every day. Pete, you need to learn that what you call women's work is something a man should have no problem doing. So this week, you will be doing all the women's work.
Greg, I see a lot of respect in this house.
Good.
But at what cost? My daughter Faith says whatever she thinks.
Sounds like a
and
problem child.
I love that. It's time for you kids to vent your frustrations towards Val.
It's so stupid.
Pete, your musical dream has cost this family too much time, effort, and money. So this week, your musical equipment will be locked up.
And if I get a call from a club that wants me to come out and perform, then I can't do it because my stuff's locked.
Just find the key, Dad.
I mean, you want the bills paid or not?
I've seen 9 kids' creativity squashed by
you're
rules
kidding
and
me.
chores. I am going to harness your creativity. Roachfords, you are all going to dress up as chickens and perform the biggest chicken gram ever seen.
You know, you're not making any sense whatsoever.
Pete, this week, you're going to make up for all the lost holiday time with Faith and Denise. We are going to have a holiday day.
Yeah, but family time doesn't pay the mortgage. I would rather be killed by a truck than to live with the thing they call Val.
Can we put the guitars up?
Can we at least put, like, a plate of food in here with it or something?
No.
I think this was symbolically locking up my dream. Hold on a second. Let me just get on.
No,
Oh, I almost said.
In Georgia, Denise kicks off her rules with a bang, lifting the house ban on noise and encouraging all 9 kids to get loud.
Don't get it on your guitars. Do you want to move your guitars?
Stop for a minute. Stop for a minute. Their room is gonna be torn up.
Let's try to go to the girls' room. All right, who wants to do the streamers? It looks like spaghetti.
This is so fun.
Stop for a minute. Look around what you gotta clean now. I got no problem with having fun, but the way you just did it, it was just completely a disaster. It makes no sense.
You don't have to clean it up.
This is over.
That was one of
You
the
know what?
rules.
You know what? You are so in a different world.
And
that
you
it's
are
sad.
so in a
You
different
are
world
so sad
when it
that
comes
it's a shame.
to my life.
What she calls fun is destructive. I am so angry. I'm ready for this woman to get out of my house.
It's the first morning after rule change in Illinois, and Val has ruled that Pete and Faith help out around the house. She makes a chore wheel and assigns them each tasks.
Put the lid on this here. Okay, let me go see what your father's doing. Pete, we got a lot of stuff to accomplish today.
Can you wait? I'm in the middle of getting my directions for today's show. I think face down there.
You have to go down there. We lead by example.
Right now, I'm trying to lead myself to the next show by directions.
Well, I can tell you one thing.
Because getting lost does not pay the bills.
Priorities here got to be met.
I don't have a wife, I have a prison warden. You know, right now I should be on the road, heading to another state or city or something, you know, not making breakfast, lunch, and dinner and washing dishes and dusting the dog.
In Georgia, with chores for the kids' band, Denise has ruled they spend their time pursuing individual interests and encourages them to write out their dreams.
Okay, remember we said, okay, we're getting rid of the chore wheel. What I want us to do is that dream wheel. You're gonna write your dream.
I don't want to.
You don't want to write about your dreams?
No.
Why not?
I mean, how is a piece of paper supposed to say that's your dream?
I'm certainly not gonna force you. I just think you're gonna be missing out.
All right.
All right, you're missing out.
I'm not missing out on nothing.
I feel sorry for you, Greg.
I felt that it was stupid. I already know what my dreams are in my head. Writing down on a piece of paper and putting it up, how is that gonna make a difference?
In Illinois, Pete returns to the house and is prepared to get some cleaning done his way.
I'm willing to take the responsibility to have the dishes, the laundry, it's all gonna be done. Yes, hi. How soon could you get me a maid today? Is it possible to get a maid?
That's so sad.
She gets really angry with anything you do. She doesn't know what it's like to have fun.
You thinking it's funny? You laughing, Pete? Because life is not a joke.
Life is a...
It's real.
Life should be fun,
I
Val.
tell you what, I'm done with the both of you.
She calls me a baby. She's the one who is the baby.
What you say, little girl? See, you saying stuff and you need to give an account for your mouth.
She thanked you for the meeting.
I did everything that I was asked to do. I even just looked totally stupid in this little chicken suit, trying to play along with this little... I've had about enough of that.
At the Roachfords, Denise has so far failed to get the kids to express themselves. She perseveres, encouraging them to speak up by talking to a cardboard cutout of Val.
Is everybody excited about doing this?
No.
This is such an opportunity for you to finally voice your feelings.
I'm not harboring anything, so I'm not going to participate.
Nobody wants to do it. It's extremely hard to get across to anybody here about my rules. They have no interest in them whatsoever.
At the Berwicks, Val is determined to make Pete follow her rules, and she takes drastic action.
You know, when he's supposed to do his part, he just shirks all of his responsibility. He likes to come in here and fiddle around with this computer here. So I took the keyboard and locked that up.
But when Pete discovers what Val has done, her plan backfires.
I bet I know where it is.
Where's the key? She crossed the line.
Okay, the good news is, here's my guitar.
Too bad for her. I am really angry since Val locked up my dad's keyboard. It doesn't make any sense because my dad didn't do anything wrong on it. It just he needs to do his business on there.
I don't want to be in this house with this woman anymore, do you?
I can't wait for her to go home.
I mean, this is the final freaking straw, man. I'm serious.
You went into that closet after it was
Well, I
locked.
had to get my keyboard out.
You said you was going to do whatever I asked you to do because now it's my rule change. But you know what you did? You showcasing your character. I did my part. I acted a fool. I don't dress up in chicken suits and go clucking around.
When I saw the keyboard was gone, I had to get it out of there because I do have a business to run.
All you think about is you. Well, if you don't want to hear nothing, trust me, I don't have to waste not another breath.
Once again, Val is the most unreasonable person I've ever known. And this is why I love my wife, and I can't wait to get rid of Hitler.
In Georgia, though Denise has failed to get the kids to speak up, they are enjoying being able to make noise.
This is definitely music to my ears. I never really heard you having fun goofing around.
But when Greg gets home from work, he's had enough.
Greg, what do you think?
It was a bit too loud.
This is your time for your real fun.
You call that real fun. I call it noise.
You complain about the mess.
Listen.
Now you're complaining about the noise.
You know what? I am so sick of you.
Maybe I'm sick of you.
Then get the heck out of my house.
I mean, did you ever think about
Leave.
that?
I prefer if you leave.
Fed up with all the arguing, Brianna leaves the house.
The discomfort and the discontent is mutual because I feel like she's not listening to us and we're not listening to her. I definitely feel like we need to be a little bit more open and, you know, listening to each other, trying to understand and find some common ground.
Brianna has walked out, but she returns to talk to Denise.
I feel like I've come to terms with the fact that you do things differently than our household and that we can learn something from you as well.
And while she would never talk back to her father, she decides to talk to the whole family, hoping to bring everyone together.
The arguments that have been going on, you know, just let her talk and then have what you have to say afterwards. We need to just kind of step back a moment and look at her rules, look at the way, you know, the way we can deal with her.
It makes me feel proud that you are paying attention and that you're mature enough to say things that you have learned. That's very good. I'm very proud of you. That's good, Bree. I'm definitely glad that Brianna brought to our attention in reference to the rule changes to look at it a different perspective. To lose control of my house didn't make me feel good at all. It's not the kind of person that I am, and it made me look at myself again a different way.
In Illinois, Pete has agreed to prepare for Holiday Day, making garland with Faith.
This is like a necklace here. I think it's a cute idea, and if Faith enjoys it, then I will thank Val for bringing happiness to my daughter.
I'm doing the snowflake right now. I'm 100% excited about Holiday Day because we get to be with my daddy.
I'll be right back.
But he changes his tune when he checks his voicemail.
I would like for you to call around 7:30 to play.
I got a very last-minute job offer from a club. It wasn't a choice at all for me. I mean, when I heard the message, I knew what I had to do. Gosh, I'm so ready to go out and rock and roll and do what I live to do instead of staying home and cutting this and gluing this and brushing this and pulling that. I apologize ahead of time, but I'm going to have to leave.
No, well, I'm going to let you do what you're going to do.
Okay, well, I'll see you guys later, okay?
You're doing what you want to do anyhow.
It is what I want to do.
I guess it's okay that my dad's going off to play music, but I feel a little sad when it happens because I do wish we could spend more time together.
In Georgia, following the family meeting, Greg agrees to spend the day encouraging the kids to pursue their individual dreams, even pursuing his own dream of playing the congas.
Speed up a little bit. Nice job.
And finally, it's Brianna's turn as she takes her first ever acting lesson.
First thing we want to do, Brianna, what we do in our classes, we get warmed up. Dig in. 1, 2, roll the shoulders back. We'll be playing Juliet in the stage play Romeo and Juliet.
I had to get here because I had to find out who Miss Horton cast for the Romeo and Juliet.
I have some news that should make you feel better. I got cast as Juliet.
What?
I thought it was great. Like now, I can turn to my parents and ask them for a different kind of support, whether it be training or just taking me to see plays. I really liked it. I enjoyed it.
You did very good. And I want to tell you, I'm extremely proud of you. You did awesome.
Thank you.
I think after this experience, I definitely would be more proactive in reference to supporting the dreams of my children. That's what I strongly feel about.
At the Berwicks, after bailing on Val and Faith, who've been preparing for tomorrow's Holiday Day, Pete returns from his gig in time for family dinner.
Dad, you have a montage of dishes.
Wait, hold on a second. Whatever happened to you helped me with the housework?
She already did.
All right.
She cooked the dinner that
You're
you
right.
stepped out on.
Man of my word. Dead and thrown out ends. Faith, I wrote a new song. You want to hear it?
Okay, but please sing on key. Do you promise that you won't do anything tomorrow on Holiday Day?
Yeah, I promise, honey. I wouldn't miss this holiday day for anything. It's important to her, it's important to me. I'll go above and beyond to make my one and only daughter happy, and I'm not gonna be a Scrooge. You know I love you, don't you?
At the Roachfords, Denise has finally gotten through to Greg that he must encourage his children's creativity. They band together to bring joy to others by performing a chicken gram.
We need a leader here to show some dance steps. There you go, keep doing it. They are having a ball in there, and so am I. And I am very excited that they are all participating, even Greg.
I wish I can be a chicken more often.
The family heads to a senior center to deliver what is possibly the world's biggest chicken gram.
Here to introduce to you the largest chicken gram that you probably have ever seen.
Anybody else want a freestyle dance? Anybody? Freestyle? Right dance?
I thought it was cool bringing joy to old elderly people.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.
Very much for having us.
Good night.
In Illinois, Pete is finally on board with Val's rules. He's canceled all gigs so he can spend the day celebrating every holiday he's missed over the last 10 years.
You didn't lock up my guitar. I could practice Christmas carols But no.
They'd be dreadful.
Merry Christmas.
It's holidays here. It actually was neat to see my daddy here for his holidays. It really does make up for the stuff that he's missed.
This beautiful woman has been keeping me in the kitchen a lot. What Vale did, especially on this day, is to take the focus off myself, and I really have become closer to Faith. I'm gonna make every effort not to plan any of my tours around the holidays. There's no need to. Happy Mother's Day, Vale. I hope you see the humor in it.
It's all for you. Boy, I will always remember you guys, for real.
We will too, man.
Oh my gosh.
In Georgia, Denise's rules have opened the Roachevers' eyes to the positive power of pursuing one's dreams. Greg and his kids decide to return the favor.
It makes me sad that throughout all this time, she's never really been encouraged or chased after any dreams, but the marvelous thing about it is that you can start now.
In appreciation of all you've done for us, we all worked on this card.
It says, thank you for bringing dreams. Now it's time to chase your dreams.
We wanted you to be encouraged in your dreams that you have.
I've always just been busy helping everybody find their dreams. So this makes me realize that I should give my daughter an example that her mother doesn't just wash dishes all the time. I'm definitely gonna go home and I'm gonna start making some dreams for myself.
It's the final day of the swap, and the wives prepare to return to their families.
I hope that the Berwick family has learned family should be a priority. Can I get some sugar?
I am very grateful that this family has showed me that I need to pursue a dream.
Dave is getting squashed.
The couples are about to be reunited.
Give me some more sugar.
It's judgment time as the couples finally come face to face across the table.
Like the very first night, I'm saying, well, you know, Vale, if you want to come to my show, I'm performing at a club right up the street. So you did come, and you know, you disappointed me. You were reprimanding me for being out late where I should be home with Faith. And it made no sense.
You chose to take on that gig when it was necessary for you to help me put Faith to bed.
You were in Denise's shoes at this point, not yet put your new rules down. You were acting like you had. See, no, hold on, excuse me.
No, wait,
please.
I gave you a chance to finish.
You should respect what I do for a living.
Well, Pete's passion for music overshadows all of the responsibility he has to the house. So what I had to do was kind of like taking the drugs from the junkie. You know, I had to lock it up. And he struggled with that. There are 2 other people who share that house with you, and there are 2 other people who should share the responsibility of the house.
You're right, she is too giving to a fault. And I'm gonna be, no, get up there, take a bubble bath, I'll clean up here, and then when I'm done, I'll come up and I'll join you in the bubble bath. Can we see?
Yeah.
My first impressions of the house, I saw the children responding to a chore wheel that I saw in the refrigerator. It was taking them away from creative outlets that they could be exploring. You know, in my family, we don't think dreams are frivolous.
They have so much talent. Denise is such a sweet woman. She's such a giving woman. And I wondered, what dreams does she have? We decided to make a card telling her, it's your time to chase after your dreams.
It took a family that I had never known to put in my head, hey, it's great to help your family, but don't leave yourself behind.
But you know that anything you want to do, you got my blessing. And, you know, I never stifled you from...
But it's always so difficult because of the nature of your job. That's why it's so hard for me to live my life and do anything that I want to pursue.
Yeah, I guess I do let my family down. Right. I know I do. When I get back home, I'm going to talk to Denise about what she really wants.
I appreciate to hear you say that you actually realize that you have disappointed me.
I let you down. It's never too late. I don't think it is.
Thank you for the dreams.
After 2 weeks apart, the wives are about to be reunited with their children.
Oh.
Hey, Miss Bree.
She locked up his guitar.
He actually went out and got a chain.
Turn around, please. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, we're gonna instill them chores again.
Family time and holidays must be a priority.
Oh,
that's gonna be a new one for us.
Yeah.
A few weeks after the swap, the cameras returned to see how the experience had affected the family's lives.
Since the swap, a lot of our dreams are being fulfilled.
I believe what I'm hoping and bring them to the lessons is that they will continue to do it and take it to the next level.
One of the things that really brings a smile to my face is Brianna going off to college.
I've done less chores since the swap. I've been able to devote more time to my studies. They've been more accepting to the fact that I am an adult.
She's seeing that she can do things on her own.
Well, since the swap, I signed up for an art class. Go around the edges. I've already done 2 sessions, and I love it.
I'm going to support it in any way she needs.
This is me reaching for my dreams, and I've got a little more time now because I'm getting more help around the house.
It teaches me more responsibility to be helping my mom.
How are you going to help? Are you going to set the table for me today? Hi, we're making dinner.
Can you help set the table?
Yeah, sure. I realized that she could use a hand around here.
I think Val did show my dad that he could spend more time with me.
I am going to leave the holidays open.
Oh! It makes me feel happy and excited because now we get to have a whole family time together.
Oh, I just think it's great.
A handout. A handout. Ooh.
Dad, you do know Val's sitting in that room.
Yeah, but she can't hear me. She's got earphones. How come you never laugh at my jokes like that?
Because you're not funny. You're just corny.
You finally get it. That's it. I never claimed to be funny. Do you see me touring the country doing stand-up comedy? No, help me out. I'm dying here.